Hi, I'm Go Veer, Go Home. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's talk about it. The only caboose you'll ever need. So we have the new release from Rapido Trains. This is the Hawker Siddeley CN Caboose. And before I get into it, I do want to give a huge shout out to James, Dundas Junction Model Railroad, for hooking me up. I thought I missed out, but this showed up, and yeah, he sent this out to me. So it's been a while since I've done an unboxing, and I haven't really seen any other videos talking about this. I know there's been a few lives where they had shown them. People talk about that they got them, but they really haven't said much else about it or showed you how it works or anything like that. So I think that's what we'll go over here today. And because they just announced a second run not too long after, of course, they basically sold out of these ones, you have something to look forward to, and it'll be awesome to see even more of these hit the shelves real soon. So this packaging is a little bit different from the wide vision caboose that they did previously. Has a clear plastic shell to keep it safe. Very cool with the outline graphics. Hawker Siddeley Caboose. Then on this end here it shows Canadian National 79 29 1, and this is the late scheme. Inside you'll find things like the wand, stickers, so that's kind of neat. Looks like almost like a poster or a flyer. I'll probably end up flattening that out and sticking it in a frame. This gives you prototype history, information about removing the shell, and it shows you all the spots where the magic wand will activate or deactivate the lights. So it's a bit of a fancier box, and you still have the insert with the foam all around it, which is kind of neat. And you've got another plastic sleeve holding it together. There you go. I must say, this caboose does look familiar. Oh yeah. I've got its brother right here. This is actually a Point St. Charles, which was actually modeled after the Hawker Siddeley. these definitely came first and kind of paved the way for how these ones were built. But they're still different. Let's take a look at this car from all different sides, just so you can get a look at all that detail. Now, Rapido always remembers to detail the underside of their rolling stock and locomotives, and this car is definitely no exception. Really looks good. On the ends, you can see both ditch and marker lights, which we'll take a look at a little bit later. Coupler cut lever, grab irons. Looks really, really good. On this end, and I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be like that, but that middle bar that goes across the railing there, it's bent right in the middle, or near the middle. It almost looks like it was damaged, because everything else is straight, and when I look at this side, it's straight. So I'm pretty sure that's a little damage there. There's a lot of grab irons. A lot of little windshield wipers as well on all the windows. Both the top and the end windows. Very cool. Okay, let's go over the lighting features. Now there are 6 individual spots on this car where you can wave your wand over and it will change your lighting. For example, if you wave it over the cupola, the interior lights will turn on. Just below, if you wave your wand here or this side, the interior step lights will come on. If you wave your wand here or here, the end marker lights will come on. And then lastly, if you wave your wand here on the side that has the 3 windows compared to the other side, which just has the 2 windows, if you wave your wand right about here, the track inspection lights will come on. But we'll get into that more when we have it on the track. Okay, so just to kind of give you an overview of the lighting, on the side, you've got 3 steps. You touch it once, it lights up on the back side. You touch it again, this side turns off, and now this side is illuminated. You do it again, and now both sides are off. You touch the end, and it's really hard to see, but the red marker lights come on. Then, right above the cupola, that light turns on. And we're able to switch the light back and forth from the front to the back. Whether you're lighting up there, or you want that lit up. And the same thing with this side. But yeah, there's lights on there, it's just really hard to see. Now, just to show you that there are lights there, and there's also a capacitor inside, I'll remove it from the track and I'll show you the end. You can see those red lights, they go out, and then the rest goes out shortly thereafter. Let's see how long it takes. Yeah. Doesn't stay on long, but I think that with the capacitor in there, it does help. But I've always been a stickler for that. Just make sure that your track is clean, your electrical is done well, and you don't need a capacitor. But it is a nice touch here and there, especially for the locomotives with sound. You don't want to lose the the sound of the locomotive when it's going around. And you definitely don't want flickering lights on your passenger equipment and whatnot. In this case here, we've got all the lights on. Now for some reason, I don't have them where one works and one doesn't. They're both lined up now. I don't know what I did, but apparently now the whole thing lights up at the same time. Okay. Sure. Can you tell which caboose is which? Well, the more yellowy orange light is coming from the True Line trains, where the white, it's almost like a soft white, is coming from the Hawker Siddeley. So there's definitely been quite a few improvements since the release of the Point St. Charles compared to, of course, the newer Hawker Siddeley van. Overall, I really enjoy these cabooses. Cabooses? Have we landed on something yet? I don't know where we're at with this. These are great. Couple of the lights on the ends, some are a little bit brighter than others. Other than that, it's nice to have a capacitor in it so that I don't have to worry about the flicker. Details are really, really nice. It's a very sharp caboose. Not too mad about that. Once I weather it and make it look like it's a little bit used, that'll add a bit of character to it. Overall, it's a great caboose, and I'm sure that everybody who has purchased one was really happy with theirs. I haven't heard of any real issues. Maybe there was one where the truck was kind of wonky, but a phone call to Rapido and they'll get that truck swapped out for you. They don't even charge you for it. So go pick one up, pre-order one from their new run. There's this really cool one. It looks like this, but it's all faded. I'm looking at that one. I wouldn't mind it. It's a little bit further west from me, but these are cool, right? I love my cabooses. These should be on the shelves all the time. There should always be a CN caboose on the shelf. Can't get enough of these. Take a look at some of the run-bys that I'm gonna put just after this. I had lots of fun with this, and I'm gonna do some more with this next week on Third Rail Thursday, so make sure you tune into that. Again, shout out to James, thank you so much. There you go. Wicked.